Hello, everyone, and welcome to my intuitive energy channel. My channel is all about healing and, getting the best what we can out of our lives. So, it's to help you on your journey. It's to help you, my lovely followers, on their journeys. That's what I'm here for, and that's what this channel is. Okay, so welcome, and I just want to say welcome to anyone that's a new subscriber. Welcome. It just makes me so happy to have you new guys join this community. It really is. It's all about love. It's all about spiritual healing. It's all about being healthy and getting the best what we can out of our lives. Okay, this is what this channel is all about. And it's the spiritual energy from the universe, from the divine, from our spirit guides, our spiritual helpers to help us on our journey. Now, I do apologise about the lighting. It is cutting me off a little bit. I don't know why it's doing that. But we have Norwegian lights behind us, which is very spiritual. And I can't remember what do they call that. Do you know what? I'll put that in the in the description box at the bottom. Okay, where you actually can see. I think it's Iceland or Northern Lights. Yeah, I know it's there right off the tip of my tongue. Northern Lights. Okay, very spiritual energies. Okay. So, and I do apologize if those northern lights are cutting off my hair and doing strange things in the background there, but I can't, I've got no control over that. So, welcome. This is going to be a premiere, so you can actually, join the community and add your chat in the community there. Don't be afraid, join the community. Tell us about. I've got a little bit of a smudge there. um, Tell us about your stories and your healing journeys. Please do, okay, and share with to help each other heal in the community and so that we can all be healthy, mind, body, and spirit holistically. Okay, so okay, so that's the theme is mind, body, and spirit for this reading. So that's the energies that I'm getting. It's all very healing. Okay, looking after our bodies, looking after our mental health, looking after all of our, temple and looking after ourselves. Okay. So that's the energy that I get. So let's move into this reading and actually see where this actually goes. Okay. So I've got my angel wisdom book here. Like I said, it's very much from the divine, from the universe, from spirit guides, from the fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth dimension, crossing over to our plane, okay, with messages, okay, to help us on our journey. Could we have messages from spirit guide, from the divine, from angels here, from beautiful, beautiful energies from the universe? Oh, I actually get the star. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. The lighting's a bit weird. Oh, it's even weirder when I do that. It disappears. Okay. So I get the star. Excuse me, my screen at the back, it disappears. Never mind. So let's have a look at the energies from the star. Okay, from the star. And it says here, and I get the energies here of what a relief. What a relief. What a relief. And I have to wear these glasses because I can't read without them, but I'll try and take them off during this reading so you can actually see my face. Okay. So I get here, what a relief. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's the light of the divine, sending you great blessings. Wow. The happy changes from the transformation card have arrived, have arrived. I think you can feel that. I think also, if you remember, a member. If you join to become a member, I've uploaded a secret reading. So if you want to go and have a look at that, very much into this. Okay, awakening. Okay, awakening, transformation card, a card having arrived. Okay, and I feel it's okay saying the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's okay saying that you have arrived. But look at the journey that you've been on. Whoever I'm reaching out to, whoever this reading is for, look at the journey you have been on to get to. And you can say that this has made you stronger, that you can say this has really transformed you, made you into a stronger person. But did you need all of that? Maybe you needed that, maybe you didn't. Okay. But it says here you have arrived. The star as a card of faith, hope, and joy. It brings with it an understanding of the past and a sense of purpose that makes your heart feel so free that you'll want to laugh out loud. Wow. I know stitching already, Spirit is coming in. And if you're wondering why I do that or I itch my nose, my nose always itches when I get spirit guides coming in. It just does. So, and angels, okay. So we get that feeling of wanting to laugh out loud with the understanding that you can plan for the future, knowing that all will be well. Wow, isn't that a lovely feeling that you can plan for the future? So I'm guessing finances are pretty stable. So we'll look into that. You know, what's making this energy come to light here? So wish upon a star, because I feel what's saying here. Now, I'm not reading this now. I'm getting message from Spirit Guide here. Spirit Guide has had your back. Spirit guides have been watching you on this journey. You know, that's enough. Enough is enough. Okay. You can't be any stronger than what you are. And I feel this is what this is. Spirit guides have been watching you, and it's saying here that's enough now. We've learned from lessons, and I don't feel that you can learn anymore from these lessons. We also get this energy of Jesus Christ, and you know, him being persecuted on the cross, and we do get Easter coming up. Um, Easter, whether that's relevant, but you know, he suffered pain. He suffered to set people free. Okay. So I don't know why that came through, but it did. And maybe that's relevant. So wish upon a star, the sky's the limit as you dream of what you want here. Trust that the future is going to be truly bright. Um, faith to move mountains. Faith to move mountains, believing in your future. This is good fortune, suddenly knowing what to do next. Clarity. Clarity about why things happened. Excuse me. Oh. Clarity about why things happened, why they transpired the way they did, that brought you to this point. So this is extremely spiritual, like an awakening. So I'm going to take my glasses off for a minute, and let's do a reading. Okay, let's have a look at this reading, and I may have to put them back on to actually read some of the cards. So well, energy wise, I'm getting here from Spirit Guide, you know, suddenly you're going to get a windfall. Somebody is going to get, I feel whoever I'm reaching out to, it's not going to be relevant to everyone, you know. Whoever I'm reaching out to here has been through a really hard time. has been on the ups and downs of that wasn't. I'm getting here. This was not your doing. These were not your consequences to deal with. That's what I'm getting here. Um, so the spirit is going to, the universe is going to send you abundance in the form of like either a promotion, a business that will take off, a YouTube channel that will start to, go viral all of a sudden. So this is so we've been watching you. We've been watching you working hard to try to get out of this pit that you've been in, and we're going to help you get through this. This is what I'm getting here. There's a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel. And all of a sudden I got like just then I got like um like a near death experience kind of energy. Where you can see the light at the end of the tunnel and you know that you've got to go towards the light kind of thing. So you're drawn towards this light, but this light is like a beautiful, beautiful healing light. It's an energy of healing, a beautiful, loving light, a bit like the Northern Lights behind. I don't know spiritual meaning of the Northern Lights, but if you do know the spiritual meaning of the Northern Lights, please put that in the chat there and or in the comments. Okay. So let's have a look here. I just get here, Spirit has got your back. They've had enough of watching this scenario unfold. And, it's not up to you to take the blame and the consequences for someone else's failures and flaws and foibles. It's like, that's enough, that's enough of you taking the blame for whatever this is. It's not your fault, this. We're not going to allow you to take the blame for this. It's pointless. So I got a load of cards here, bunch of cards that actually fell out of the deck. So what I get here is you have been planting seeds here for the future. So whoever I'm speaking to here, you have been planting seeds and you wondered whether these seeds were ever going to come to flourish and grow. And but they're starting to bear fruit. Plant, whatever they are, they're starting to flourish. They're starting to show. They're starting to show here that they're bearing. They're starting to bloom if it's a flower or fruit. These were planted a long time ago, and Spirit has watched you, and they've watched you and protected you. So these seeds were planted a while ago. Could be a business, could be whatever this is. You thought, blimey, this is never going to happen. Efforts or investments that will be rewarded in future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future. So that's what this card is here. And looking after your investments, looking after, and you've worked so hard. Whoever this is, you've worked so hard, you've sacrificed, and you've sacrificed any kind of luxuries. You have worked so hard, and that's what I get with this card. I also get learning all you can about this subject. You planted seeds with here. Learning about the subject or the career, actually going back to school to actually learn this, it may be something. Let's, for instance, I'm all into well-being, well-being and holistic kind of growth and kind of looking after yourself in a holistic way. So it's going back to school and learning about that, learning about things like that. So you can apply this to what you're going to be doing here. And I get taking a seminar, going to learn about this, could be about healthy eating. It could be about psychology or something like that. So I do get this. Also getting a mentor. Some of you could actually be asked to collaborate with somebody else here. So there could be a collaboration, a partnership for somebody, but there is like an element of paying attention to the fine details. Don't miss a trick here. This is what this is saying. Um, and attention to detail. This is very skilled work, but you're going to love it. It says you will actually love this. So whatever this is, you could be going to back to school, learning about writing, learning about being creative, whatever this is, okay. You're already doing this, you're already looking into this. And but you've been pulled, you see, you've had this toxicity around you that's deliberately turned your head away from positivity deliberately. It's like, don't look over there where you are going to excel. Look over here where you are going to have your downfall. So you have had negativity around you, toxic people, as I keep talking about on this channel, you know. So yeah, so you've been looking away from, you know, you've had your back to the success. You've had your back to the success here, and it says at the bottom, focusing, somebody's turning your head to look at the negative. Things are not turning out the way you anticipate. You get frustrated. This is not working. You know, I put all this effort in here and it's trying to, and it says, forgive yourself here. Forgive yourself for actually looking away and looking at the negative and keeping, instead of keeping your eye on the ball there. Yeah. So get here, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Look, this person's got their back turned away from the positive, the cups here. You know, you're looking over there when you should be looking over here. Somebody here is really, really dedicated, really dedicated in making this work. You know, looking at this night and day, you may have thought, is this ever going to work? I'm looking at this night and day and I'm putting all my energies into this. Is this ever going to? But you're like an apprentice. You're learning, but you're becoming quite an expert, or you will be an expert at this. This is what this is saying. And at the bottom here, you're very loyal, you're very dedicated, proactive, and quite apprehensive that if this starts to take off or whatever this is, are you going to be able to cope with it? This is what this is saying. Plan carefully before taking action. This could actually explode. You know, it could actually really go viral, whatever this is. Then get going. You know, don't take too long to sit on your laurels thinking, how am I going to cope with this? How is this going to go? You know, and it's saying don't do that for too long, you know, and get off your bum and get going. This is what this is saying. Pay attention to fine details. Wait for the perfect timing. You've got a guardian angel here or someone who's watching over you, and it says it there. And I said that right from the beginning. Keep your eye on the ball. This is what this is saying. But you've got this narcissistic, toxic, whatever they are, turning your head towards the negative, and they're doing that deliberately. They're doing that to take your mind off the ball. Yeah, they certainly are. Okay. And they're doing that because they're jealous. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to, you know, because I've done so much to you. I've done all these, you know, like atrocities against you. And if you succeed, then I wish I'd have stuck by you and supported you instead of doing that. You see, somebody here failed to recognize your genius. Somebody failed to recognize your worth. Mm. And now they're pretty depressed because they've actually done something pretty bad to you, and they wish they'd not done this. No way that you're not going to, no, you're not going to forgive me for what I did to you. Um, yeah, this person's pretty fed up. Um, I get the King of Air. Look at this person's got they've got their head on the. I made the wrong choice. With this energy of the king looking fed up and that one looking fed up, I'm thinking that this is a man that is fed up because they didn't think that you would actually succeed and you are succeeding. And now, oh my, I shouldn't have done what I did behind the scenes. I regret that now. This person's never going to forgive me for what I did, kind of energy. You're studying away, you don't care. You don't care about that anymore. You've got your books out, you're studying, going to seminars, you're learning about your skill, you're learning about what you have to do here. And you're enjoying this, you're loving this, okay, something that you love, okay. But you're also at the same time very loving, very empathic. You could be helping people. Um, you're so loving, you're so compassionate at the same time as actually doing all this work. You've not become ruthless. You've still got this compassion and this love in your heart. And this is what this card is. So you've not given that up to actually, but you are protecting yourself here. At the same time, you're protecting that lovely, lovely, compassionate, empathic, loving, natured person. And you're not going to allow this to be taken advantage of ever again. That's what I get here, okay? You've got somebody coming in here, the Emperor. This Emperor is going to stride it while this other person, so we're talking about ex-lovers here, while this person is so fed up with, I wish I'd not cheated on that person. Now, let's say it as it is. Let's say it as it is. I wish I'd not betrayed that person now. I wish this person is going, is making so much strides there. Although I tried to draw them towards the negative, they've kept going. They've kept going and they're still caring and people people trust them and people have respect for that person. So we get in with all this going on in the background there. I'm not talking about the Northern Lights, I'm talking about these exes here. We have the Emperor, and the Emperor's going to step in, and the Emperor is going to say, hey, look at me. I'm what you're looking for. You're amazing. I think you're just so, I think you're doing absolutely fantastic. And we get victory. This emperor could be a collaboration. It could be a partnership because this is about victory. This person's going to help you to be victorious. I'm not saying that they're going to be the reason why you become victorious. I feel this is your idea, this is your baby, but this person could be a publisher, it could be a business colleague, a business partnership. It could, whoever this is, they're going to come in and they're going to help you. It could be a new partner, it could be a new lover, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting more of the victory here. I'm getting more victorious. This person's going to walk in and say, "Hey, I can help you with this. We can make this work. Whatever you're doing here, we'll tenfold it. Okay, we'll tenfold it." Oh wow! So we have so much to celebrate. I get the wine out, the French wine out. We're going to have a glass of wine because you are going to be celebrating. You are going to be celebrating. This is where I feel like this is something out of the blue. So it's either a business is going to take off, you're going to be offered a collaboration, or you're going to be, or something is going to go crazy. Business is going to take off, or the whole lot. The whole lot's going to take off because they get here. Your wishes, you make those wishes, and all those wishes are going to come true. You've got Alibaba there with his magic lamp. You've rubbed that 3 times, and you're getting all your wishes. Make your wish. Make your wish now, okay? Because you have the wish card, and it says here, wishes coming true. Your dreams are going to come to reality. Wow, a magical time of your life. You're entering a magical time of your life here. Good fortune, faith in the universe, that all will be well. Wow, this is clarity. This is clarity, absolute clarity. Okay. Planning for the long term. So this is going to work out. You're going to say, well, where do we go from here? Because, this is really all working out for the long term. I can make long-term plans here because this is just, sorry about the light. I don't know why that light goes on and off like that, but it does. There's a lot of lighting here. There's the northern lights, and lights everywhere, having to work in harmony, and sometimes they don't. So I apologize about that. Um, I feel that you are so knackered. Sorry for the language, but you are so knackered that you've been working so hard and just getting nowhere. Um, like on a hamster wheel, working. Oh, this may be the past. You may have worked like lots and lots of hours. What for? What did I get out of that? Um, and I get here a need for balance in your life here. Yeah, this is going to actually, it may overwhelm you. Is the amount of work that's going to come in here. This may overwhelm you. I can't cope with that as well as cope with this. So something's got to go. I feel, yeah. So whatever this is, you are going to be so focused, so driven. Um, Events moving at great speed, which could actually make you feel absolutely, oh, I can't cope with this, so too much going on. And I said this before in one of the readings, there's so much options that it's going to stress you out. So get here that choose an intellectual response instead of an emotional response. That's how to deal with this. Okay. This is with this card here. I also get, do you remember that guy, that unhealthy choice that you made? This person, riding on a whim, taking risks, the risk taker. Do you remember that person, that really awful, unhealthy choice that you made? That person's doing what they do behind your back, just doing that. You've got your head down, focused on. If this person's still around you, you need to get rid of that person really, because you're going to be so busy with what with this light, this celebration, everything happening all at once here. This person, because you're so preoccupied, this person is going to do what they do behind your back. That unhealthy choice, that person made you feel ill. I feel that you were very kind towards that person with this card. They got their hand out here, and they're willing to put their hand out here and say, hey, can I have some? And this person's a loser. they're laughing because they feel that they've hit the jackpot here with you. Wow. Um, they're acting like some kind of chancer, you know, and they think that's good and clever. And they see you as this person that's forever, although they make you ill because you're sitting in a wheelchair, but you're sitting in a wheelchair and you're still ill and they're still asking for things from you. What a loser. So that's what I get there from that person. And it says that you need to make sure that you look for healthier choices. And I said that right at the beginning of this reading, that this was about healthy choices. And we get the insights, doing some kind of, mind, body, and soul kind of soul searching, meditation, healing, and being mindful about your choices. Is that good for you? Is that choice healthy for you? Is that choice serving you holistically, you know? So that's what I'm getting here. You have got financial security. You may even leave a legacy for your children or your family. So this is quite big. I get financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance. You may even be able to retire early. I get peace and contentment in life. Yeah, I get legacy. So this is about leaving a legacy. So whatever you're planning on could actually leave a legacy. And I get true transformation here, transformation. And I did get this card before, which is too much going on, too much going on that it's going to be quite stressful. You are going to be global. You've got whoever I'm reaching out to here, you've got the world at your feet, and you may go global. Whatever these things you're doing, it's going to go global. Um, there is a couple of guys around here. I'm picking up I'm picking up someone you need to resolve something with, yeah, because I get the justice. You need to resolve something with a justice card. I do get an earth sign, but it may not be, but I do get an earth sign. You're going to turn around and walk out the door here and turn your back on this person. And I get this twice. Yeah, I get two cards that you're going to decide to leave that person behind. Okay, they're too reckless. Um, they're flirting with everybody and sundry. Um, this person is, this person may say they're sexually impotent to you, but they're doing different things to other people. Oh dear. Because they can't help it. It's all about their ego. It's all about their ego, flirting with other people. That's about flirtation card, reckless. But they are trying to keep you around as like not a backup plan, but more like a security. Yeah. This person is an absolute dreamer. I get a new person coming in, a water sign. This person is empathetic, is emotional, not emotional, but they are not scared to show their emotions. This person is going to come in, is coming towards you with the chariot card. Um, I feel that they need to do some healing too. They do need to do some healing too. Okay. Um, Yeah, they need to do some healing because I get the strength card. They're still healing over the Queen of Swords. But we have the Sun card here. So there is a potential partner coming in the future. This person is like a soulmate. Feels like you've known them since childhood. Um, very, very kind of, but at the moment, they have sleepless nights. They have somebody that's not treating them too well with the Queen of Swords. Um, and they're having to be quite strong right now. So this is a person that may actually come in the future towards you. Okay. Yeah, in the future, not just now. You've still got the magician and the player around you just now. You have to deal with that. Still clinging onto you like cling film, you know, or whatever. You can't, just will not like a barnacle. Um, so I'm going to leave it there. I think whoever I'm resonating to takes from this. Please put your comments in the comment section or the chat section there. But this is about your security, potential partners as well. But it's about something happening for you, like your dreams coming true, your guardian angels are watching over, universe is watching over you. So you've had enough of that player, still hanging around, still stuck to you like a barnacle, and having to deal with that. There is a potential partner, but they're having to deal with something that's unhealthy too. That's what I'm getting here. So I'm going to send you all my love. Thank you for actually subscribing for newcomers, and thank you so much for being an avid viewer. Love all of you. Okay, and you take care, and I will see you soon. Okay, and bye for now. Bye bye. Bye everyone.